Hi there. I'd like to show you how to use the internet to find a 12-step meeting near you. There are probably many ways to do this. One way is to start by choosing a type of 12-step addiction recovery group that interests you. At the Stories About the Steps website, several types of 12-step groups are listed in the Types of Programs checklist that's linked from activity number 6. Keep in mind that many 12-step groups are open to all kinds of addicts. Also, Alcoholics Anonymous is the largest 12-step recovery group in the world. There are AA meetings all around the United States and in many other countries. So for this example, let's say you'd like to check out an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting. You might start by doing a search at Google's homepage. After you watch this video, you could open a new tab in your web browser and go to google.com. There you could search for Alcoholics Anonymous. Sometimes I have a hard time spelling the word alcoholics. It's spelled ALCOHOLICS. As you begin to type the word, Google will offer choices that are similar to what you've entered so far. Instead of typing the entire search term, you could select a choice that matches what you're looking for. Another option is to search for the group's abbreviation, in this case, AA. When we search for AA, Alcoholics Anonymous shows up as the second result. Okay, let's check out the Alcoholics Anonymous website. The last menu heading says, How to Find AA Meetings. Cool, that's what we're trying to do, so let's click that one. This page says, This website does not provide AA meeting information directly. For meeting information, contact a local AA resource that provides this information. Click here for a list of meeting resources by state and province in the U.S. and Canada. Okay, let's do that. This page says local resources that provide AA meeting information. It looks like there's a list of all the states. For this example, let's pick Colorado. This page says local central offices, intergroups, and answering services. Contact the one closest to where you are looking for an AA meeting. It looks like there's a list of different cities in Colorado with contact information for each local Alcoholics Anonymous group. For this example, let's pick Fort Collins and click on the link to that local group. This website looks less user-friendly than the AA World Services website. The third menu heading says Beginners, so let's click that. Okay, that took us to a page that says Beginners Meeting. These meetings are open to anyone wondering how an AA meeting is run. We welcome those who are unsure if they have a drinking problem, along with teachers, doctors, clergy, parents, spouses, anyone curious about AA. And there are two links on this page. The first one says Campus AA Group at St. Paul's Episcopal Church, 1208 West Elizabeth, second Thursday of the month at 5:30 p.m. The second link says Newcomers Meeting at St. John's Lutheran Church, 305 East Elizabeth, every Wednesday night at 5:30. Let's click on the first link. It takes us to a Yahoo map, which is cool. Let's see what other AA meetings are in Fort Collins. To return to the home page at this site, we can either click the Northern Colorado Intergroup logo or the back button in the web browser. So let's click on Fort Collins. That takes us to a weekly meeting schedule. If we scroll down, we see another table titled Meeting Type Legend. The first item in this table is the letter B, which stands for Beginners. Let's scroll back up to the schedule to look for meetings labeled B. I see only one, a meeting called Sharing at 5:30 p.m. on Mondays. Let's click this Sharing link to see where the meeting is held. That link takes us to a row in the Meeting Details table below, which says the Sharing meeting is held at the Serenity Club, 2008 Lincoln. If we click this link, it takes us to a Yahoo map. Now let's say we'll be going to this meeting from Poudre High School, which is in northwest Fort Collins, close to West Mulberry Street and South Taft Hill Road. Looking at this map, we see this sharing meeting isn't very close to Poudre High School. I think one of the first meetings we saw at the beginners page is closer. So let's go back to the home page to find our way back to the beginners page to take another look. This first address, 1208 West Elizabeth, is pretty close to the high school. But the meeting is held only the second Thursday of the month. So if we want to check out a meeting before then, our best options for beginner type meetings seem to be the second one shown here, which is at 305 East Elizabeth, every Wednesday night at 5:30, and the one called Sharing at the Serenity Club, 2008 Lincoln, at 5:30 p.m. on Mondays. Now let's try to get a ride to one or both of these meetings. Maybe we can find a friend with a car to take us or look into taking the bus.